Hi, this is Michelle McCarr, and I am doing our assignment on an older adult in regards to social media. And this is Scott Fisher. Scott, you want to say hi?
Hi, I'm Scott. I'm an older adult, 57.
Okay, so we're just going to jump right into the questions. So how often, Scott, do you use social media?
I usually every day. I use at least Facebook. I go to Facebook, but that's probably the one I use the most, or almost all the time, just Facebook every day.
Are there any other types that you use, such as an iPhone, iPad?
Oh yeah, I have my iPhone, I have my iPad, so I access Facebook with that. I have Pinterest, I don't really use it that much, and Instagram. I have an Instagram account I haven't even looked at in months. So, but mostly just Facebook to catch up with folks.
And okay, so you basically use it just to catch up with people, correct?
Right, just entertain myself for 4 or 5 minutes while I'm waiting for something else, just keep up with folks.
And how do you believe social media has impacted your life?
Well, it's allowed me to keep track of people that ordinarily I wouldn't. People you don't see for years at a time, but you get to see what, get a glimpse into what other people are doing. So it's kind of fun.
Okay, would you also say that is something that your children, maybe if you have children, have introduced to you as well, that maybe has impacted you in some way?
Right. Because I have children, they've created the Instagram account for me, the Pinterest account, and so sometimes I'll look at those, but not very often. So my daughter uses it a whole lot more than I do.
Okay. And because there's so much information out there, and they're always asking you to input your information, what do you do to protect your privacy when you're using social media? Do you use any blockages or use ghost mode?
No, I think I'm just careful about what sites I go to. I would never put my personal information into a site that I wasn't expected to. Like if I'm going to register my car, I know I'm at the state site, so that's safe. So I'm only going to put my information into a place that I went to, not some place that I stumbled across and they were asking me for information. I'm like, I don't know those people. They're not getting my information.
Okay, so for instance, for Instagram, a lot of times you can take a look on there and see where people are at. Or maybe that's Snapchat. I can't really remember. I think it's Snapchat. Have you ever had any instances where you use Snapchat and you could see where somebody was?
No, I don't think I would have bothered to look. Like, maybe if somebody's done a travel log or something, I might look. But usually I don't. I just want to see what they posted. It doesn't matter to me where they're at. So.
Okay. And what do you think the future of social media looks like for you in your life, and really in our society and our culture?
Well, I hope personally for me it'll be decreasing because I'm having less and less interest in it. But unfortunately, I see it going the other way, where people don't know they don't set it down. It's it's incorporating itself into every aspect of our lives. And I just don't think our social etiquette rules have kept up with technology, so we haven't got the established rules of when it's acceptable, where it shouldn't be, and so I just see it getting into more and more aspects of our lives, and probably not for the better too. So until we sort those things out, it might get worse before it gets better.
And how often would you say that you use social media on a daily, maybe weekly basis? Hours?
Oh, well, I'm on my devices all the time, like everyone. I carry my phone with me, and it does so many things. But then the iPad, I probably pick that up 3 or 4 times a day for 10 minutes at a time or so, because you've got 15 minutes, you're dressed and ready to go somewhere, you got 15 minutes to sit down. Oh, YouTube videos, got to go scroll through the Facebook feed. So I would say every day, maybe 3 times a day for 15 minutes. And I read the newspaper on my iPad every morning.
Okay, all right, very
that's
good.
15 minutes right there.
Right.
Wow, so that's added up to an hour pretty quick, didn't it?
It did. And what would help you stay current with the new media technologies, do you believe would be helpful for your situation?
Well, I think for me, my daughter helps me out sometimes. Dad, you got to do this or that. Or sometimes if something new is, if you're using one social media application, they'll tell you about another one, and usually like, okay, and there will be a little brief tutorial or something, 90 seconds to say, this is why you should use this app or not, and then I decide whether or not I want to. So it's sort of self-perpetuating. One feeds off the other, and then it can just show me whether or not I want to use that and how to do it.
Well, great. Thank you, Scott. Our interview has concluded, and I thank you for your time. Bye.